My name is Rugged Man, and I'm a Nigerian rap artist. For months, on almost every radio and TV station in Nigeria, the buzz has been on. And in newspapers and magazines across the land, the story is being told in many different words. On social media, it has been a hot topic. The Coson Week, May 19 to 25, 2013. The Coson Week has been described as one week of unrivaled spectacle. It has been said that there will be something exciting in the week to keep everybody plugged in.
The Coson Week, May 19 to 25, 2013. 1 week of unrivaled spectacle. 180 days of wall-to-wall and unmatched pre-event promotion. 200 million naira advert assets already secured on numerous media platforms. Unprecedented new media deployment. Endless celebrity endorsement. Live broadcasts across the board. Our Paparazzi Festival will be talked about for years and years to come. The Coson Week, May 19 to 25, 2013. If you were a corporate communications or brand manager and you are not a part of the Coson Week, be sure of one thing. Ultimately, you will be asked, where were you and what were you doing to let this pass you by? Get in touch with Coson today. Coson is working. Let the music pay.
It has also been said that the Coson Week will be a promotional and advertising bonanza, the biggest promotional and brand advertising property in 2013. Are these staggering claims merely words, or are there good reasons to believe them? Let's hear the celebrated former president of Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, PMAN, Africa's biggest musicians union. Chief Tony Okoroji created the famous Nigerian Music Awards that has attracted presidents, ministers, ambassadors, business icons, and legendary stars from around the world. He left an unforgettable imprint in the minds of Nigerians of all ages when he came down in style from the roof onto the stage of the National Theatre in Lagos in blazing lights and roaring music to declare open an indelible edition of the Nigerian Music Awards. The watching nation stood still and then erupted in applause. The man of unlimited ideas and endless possibilities is the chairman of Copyright Society of Nigeria, Coson. With the enchanting slogan, "Let the music pay," Coson is Africa's fastest growing collective management organization, revolutionizing copyright royalty collection and distribution to artists in Nigeria and beyond.
You need to look at the pedigree of the people working on the Coson Week to know that we mean business. We will deliver. We are people who set the bar very high. Our team is the best ever assembled in Nigeria, tried and tested. Every event of the Coson Week will be absolutely spectacular.
Efe Omorogbe, CEO of Wave Making Now Music, is probably Nigeria's most renowned manager of creative talents in the new generation. He has plotted the careers of the likes of Two-Face Idibia, Sonny Neji, Timi Dakolo, Tunde Amomiobe, Obi-Wan, Mr. Raw, Jay Martins, Sheyi Shea, Crystal, and numerous others.
The membership of Coson includes virtually all the major hitmakers in the business today. Everyone who's hot is hot on Coson Week. We're indeed very excited about the concept of the Coson Music Foundation, and we're set to take it to the very limit.
Showbiz impresario Eddie Lawani has worked on more top-rated shows in Nigeria than anyone else. His work has supported some of the biggest brands in Nigeria. Eddie Lawani is working big time on the big events of the Coson Week.
We are deploying the very best in all departments, from stage design to the stage construction, the best technicians, the best stage hands, lighting design, lighting directors, programmers, lighting technicians, audio engineers, the best across all spectrum that you need to deliver a technically perfect show. We are deploying the very best. Get ready, Nigeria. We are leaving no stone unturned.
Dare Fasasi, better known as Baba D, is a creative genius. Apart from being a hit maker in his own right, he is known to work behind the stage to cook up jaw-dropping and awe-inspiring shows. This was proved beyond doubt recently when the Fasasi brothers, Baba D and Sound Sultan, almost set Lagos on fire with the historic celebration of 12 years of Sultan on the stage.
The Coson Week will be 7 days of creative madness. There's guaranteed to be a lot of wows. Hey, did you see that? Trust me, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
You may ask, what exactly is behind the Coson Week? Why are we the musicians of Nigeria rolling out the red carpet and blaring the horns from May 19 to 25? At a time when the Nigerian nation faces tremendous challenges, we are coming together to show that we feel the pain of our fans across the nation and we want to be part of the solution. We want the unity of our country. The celebrations and razzmatazz are also targeted at another very important cause, the launching of the Coson Music Foundation. And here are 4 reasons why everyone who loves music ought to support the Coson Music Foundation.
My name is OG, and the truth is, Nigerian musicians are taking the world by storm. In every city, in every continent in the world today, music made by Nigerians has become one of the most important positive identifiers of the Nigerian nation. For every two-faced Idibia or Banky W that is considered a success story, there are many other equally talented young Nigerians seeking a little assistance and help to propel them to a better future. For every P-Square making waves from Cape Town to Cairo, there are many more talented twins who, with some help, can rewrite the history of Nigerian music. So the Coson Music Foundation can provide the assistance we need, ensuring that these talents are not wasted, providing a path to gainful employment to give to Nigerians, who the devil may otherwise have used to torment the nation.
Around the country, there are a lot who have used their music to give so much happiness to many in our land, but who today, as a result of age, infirmity, or some incidents outside their control, spend their lives in indescribable misery. In a calling where there is no pension, no gratuity, and no insurance scheme, the Coson Music Foundation can provide the support mechanism to put smiles back on the faces of many who today are virtually hopeless, and guarantee those who are presently active that if that day comes, when they may no longer be on top of their game, they can be sure of a safety net to cushion any fall.
To develop the Nigerian music of the future that has the potency to rule the world, energize our tourism industry, and be a key tool for national mobilization, there is need for constant research and training of the minds that will seize upon the potentials that exist in our nation and unleash that creative energy on the world in an articulated sense. Now, very little research is presently going on even at our best institutions because of the lack of resources and leadership. The Coson Music Foundation can provide the resources and leadership necessary to trigger a new economic and cultural revolution based on the effervescent Niger spirit driven by the music and popular culture of the Niger people in an area in which our country has a strong international comparative advantage.
All over Nigeria, musicians continue to pay a huge price for the massive abuse of intellectual property rights. This abuse seriously discourages investment in the music industry, causing a drain on the national economy. Even when there are clear plans to address the infringement of intellectual property rights in Nigeria, there are very limited resources to activate the plans. The Coson Music Foundation ought to provide resources to intensify the battle against piracy and other forms of abuse of the rights of musicians in Nigeria, thereby creating a better environment for investment in the music industry.
You see, music is like a community, and here at Coson, we understand that. That's why we are family. And this is why we call on you to keep the music alive. Support the Coson Music Foundation.
Now, first of all, make I reintroduce myself. Afambuzi, Mr. Ronwande. Yes, I tell all of you, I want to support the Coson Music Foundation. God bless Nigeria, please.
Support the Coson Music Foundation, man. It's life. It's not film trick, man. It's serious business.
The rush of avoidable deaths and incapacitation from manageable ailments ravaging the Nigerian creative community in recent times are some of the reasons behind my total commitment to the big launch of the Coson Music Foundation. All over the country, there are very talented people from the creative community suffering from diseases that are curable or living in situations that are heartbreaking. And our nation appears unable to do anything about these situations. I agree that we will not be able to solve everyone's problems, but we should not be so handicapped that we cannot do anything for anyone. All we seem to do is pray. Oh, prayer is good, but prayer without action is not good enough.
Everything's prolific, all eyes open, no shigme, ATM, no, they pay 1 million except in Zimbabwe. But I tell you, it's a taboo, no matter how. We know if we collect tax from monkey, that's why I pack them off for Grand Go stay on top tree. But this one we must do it. It's the Coson Music Foundation. We must institute it, we must make it work. Kofi says so. Every time, girl, she they want to use me like a... No. Coson Music Foundation. No more using like a roll-on. It's time for us to carry each other. Come support, I support, you support. Support the Coson Music Foundation. On to the next.
The Coson Music Foundation is a bold, creative industry initiative that will not just be of benefit to musicians and the music industry, but can provide important elixir for national economic and social growth. All governments in Nigeria, federal, state, and local, all public institutions, every business enterprise, all international organizations, and indeed everyone who has been moved by a piece of music should please contribute to making the Coson Music Foundation a reality and thereby ensure that music plays a major role in our national rebirth and development. Working with some of the best financial institutions in the country, every step is being taken to ensure that the management of the Coson Music Foundation is prudent, professional, and unimpeachable. As the clock ticks towards the big launch of the foundation, Coson calls on everyone who has been moved by a piece of music to contribute something to the Coson Music Foundation account. The account number is 20-222-35592 at First Bank of Nigeria. Every drop will help make the dream a reality. All over Nigeria, there's one question everybody's asking. What are the specific events of the Coson Week? I'm sure you want me to tell you which event you'll be grooving at, or where you need to be and on what day. Every event of the Coson Week will be a smash hit, but here is the roster. The Coson Week unfolds on Sunday, May 19, with Coson at the Church, the superlative national day of prayer and invocation to the Almighty with the most captivating gospel singers across Nigeria. This plush red carpet event to be beamed live to the world from the beautiful auditorium of Household of God Church in Lagos will have stars of all colors, business icons, and political leaders from every spectrum. Gospel music generalissimos Sammy Okoso and Pernan Posse Paul will be assembling the Nightingales and coordinating the music. So, Coson at the Church is a must.
Hi, my name is Princess Annie Yang, and I'm inviting you to the Coson Week. I'm especially inviting you to the church. on the 19th of May because we are going to be praising God together. All the artists you know, starting from myself, Samuel Coson, Panam, Percy Paul, Kefi, and all the wonderful gospel artists that you know in Nigeria, we're going to come together and praise the name of Jehovah. So don't miss it. I want to see you there live and direct.
On Monday, May 20, at the National Theatre, one of the most revered brains in the world, Professor Helga Running of the Department of Media and Communications, University of Oslo, will be talking to Nigeria about intellectual property, communications, and national development. Professor Running, who is chairman of the Norwegian Copyright Development Association, NORCOD, will be delivering the Coson lecture to an audience of Nigeria's artists, intellectuals, social, communication, and legal scholars and the creative community. Legal luminary Professor Bankole Shodipo is Nigeria's intellectual property guru. He is the president of the Intellectual Property Law Association of Nigeria, APLAN.
We in the intellectual property community in Nigeria look for the Coson lecture, and we welcome Professor Ronnie to Nigeria.
Coson will be on the streets of Lagos on Tuesday, May 21, in a way never been seen. Imagine the best known stars of Nigerian music controlling traffic in Lagos, cleaning the drains, driving garbage trucks, fixing dilapidated schools, feeding the hungry, giving meaning to the dignity of labor, and finally having a throwdown on the streets. From Tafawa Balewa Square in the island to Festac, from Surulere through Maryland to Ikeja, at least 100 of Nigeria's hottest musicians will be on parade to draw attention to the needs of the less privileged in the city of over 20 million people.
On the Coson week, yes man, the dub master has kimono. I'll be on the street along with my brethren, them, the sisters, them who belong to Coson, because we are all Coson people. And come watch me sweep the road, dance the road, play the road, do everything on the road. And don't ask me next to do on the road. Whatever you see on the road on Coson week, take it. That's how it's going to be. I mean, say that, be leader player. Love no back. Boom.
Oburu Nagema Deka football match, I go the fire shot when no goalkeeper go fit catch. It will happen on the 21st of May 2013, Coson on the street. Me, Mr. Raw, I go did there live for Lagos State. God bless Naija. Avia!
It will be a day the musicians of Nigeria meet their fans on the streets. A day they give back to society. A spectacular day to remember.
Me abakma wan tondu ve o chimpam, abakma wan tondu ve o chimpam, me ayololololo chimpam. Right away, I'm here to let you know that Coson is going to be going on the street with all the superstars, including myself.
Yes, y'all. It's your main man once again, Banky W, Mr. Capable, Mr. Strong Ting, Mr. Yes, No, Mr. Lagos Party, all of that and more. Here to tell you that I will be a part of Coson on the street. You will catch me on the street doing what I need to do. So you should be there too. Coson on the street, coming real soon. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is WAJEYJ. My friends and I are going to be in your streets, driving garbage trucks, cleaning your environment, the drains, planting trees, and feeding the hungry. Please come join us. It's what Coson does. We're giving back to our society. Let the music pay.
And on Wednesday, May 22, all roads lead to Muzon Center in the heart of Lagos as the creme de la creme of Nigerian society, dressed to finish, come together for the Coson Green Ball. This black tie, full national dress event will feature the best entertainment to be found anywhere in the world. Entry to the Coson Green Ball will be strictly by the hottest invitation card in the land. At the Green Ball, the historic launch of the Coson Music Foundation will take place, and there will be fireworks.
My name is WAJEYJ, and yes, I'm inviting you to the Coson Green Ball. It is a gathering of the most fabulous people in the Nigerian society. It's history in the making. Let the music play.
On Thursday, May 23, Nigeria's top stars of music, Nollywood, comedy, and the media will serve, smash, spin, loop, and slam at the finals of the Coson All-Stars Table Tennis Blowout as the battle for the glittering Coson Trophy and the millions in cash come to a head. That will not be all. Added to the spectacle, a number of sharp state governors will battle it out in live exhibition matches. Full technical and organizational support for the Coson All-Stars Table Tennis Blowout is being provided by the Lagos State Table Tennis Association. Entries are now open with the qualifiers beginning at 4 venues across Lagos on Sunday, March 10th. The explosive finals and exhibition matches take place 2.5 months later at the Multipurpose Hall of the Teslim Balogun Stadium on May 23.
Everybody knows it's no longer a rumor. It's a fight to the finish. As in, I go kill the person. At the time, I get quarrel with Son Energy, Shoki, Lagbaja, all this whiskey. Everybody, I go wound somebody for table tennis. Yes, Coson All-Stars Blowout, table tennis competition, everything from I go kill person. If Raw try me, I kill her for table tennis. Anybody, I kill her. Now table tennis at the talk, not be by God. Now table, I kill somebody. Chief Tony Okoreji, I kill her. Even you wait to watch, I wound you. Kofi says so. Be there.
Friday, May 24, all Muslim members of Coson throughout the Federation will be at the mosque to re-echo the prayers and supplication to the Almighty for a great nation challenged by circumstances, a lot of which are man-made.
Are you planning an event for Saturday, May 25, 2013? May I suggest that you think again, because on Saturday, May 25, 2013, the attention of the continent will be on an event the likes of which has never been seen before. The Coson Song Awards. The only way to describe it is wow. Are you still thinking of holding an event on Saturday, May 25, 2013? You want to compete for attention with the Coson Song Awards, the show everyone will be talking about for many years to come? The Coson Song Awards. The only way to describe it is wow. Lagos, Saturday, May 25, 2013. Coson is working. Let the music pay.
Anyone lucky to get a seat at the new Expo Hall of Eco Hotel and Suites, Lagos on May 25 will be part of history as the first Coson Song Awards explodes in a myriad of colors and the showbiz bar is raised and new standards set for masterful events organization in Nigeria. No detail will be spared, no stone unturned. The only way to describe the Coson Song Awards is wow. Behind the Coson Week, there's an ongoing construction of a massive media backbone, the likes of which has not been attempted in these parts. All the Coson partner stations, from the different channels of multi-choice DSTV to the over 30 stations of the FRCN network, the nationwide networks of Silverbird TV and Rhythm, the many stations of Wazobia, Cool and Nigeria Info, the wide reach of NTA, Galaxy TV, LTV, Top Radio, Sound City, On TV, Music Africa, City FM, Beat, Classic and Niger FM, all are providing big support and many more are coming on board. The internet's activity is second to none with a 24-hour presence on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, BlackBerry, etc. All events will be streamed live on the net. An important part of the events of the Coson Week 2013 will be the publication of the Nigerian Music Machine, a 300-page full-gloss magazine with never-before-seen photographs and text tracking the high points of key aspects of the effervescent Nigerian music industry, the people, institutions, and brands driving the industry. The Nigerian Music Machine will be food for the eyes, a collector's item that will be read and read for many years. Every article is being written by a writer who knows his onions. The Nigerian Music Machine will provide records, information, and entertainment not available anywhere else. It will be the authoritative reference material on the industry. Every advert in the Nigerian music machine will be at least full page and full color gloss. A full version of the Nigerian music machine with all the adverts will be published on the internet. Will the Coson Week be the unrivaled spectacle that has been promised? Will it be the promotional and advertising bonanza that has been said?
Let's put it simply. No one else in Nigeria can match the almost limitless creative talents available to Coson. If anyone else would attempt to assemble the intricate media backbone available to the Coson Week, the cost would be insane. The Coson Week has available to it tried and tested managerial and organizational assets, second to none. I hereby give a personal guarantee that the Coson Week will be everything we have said it will be and much more.